Welcome back, the mics are live. Kyle and Drew are gonna take a dive. New releases, rumors, all the latest hype. Grab your pull list, yeah, tonight's the night. Coffee's hot and the previews glow. Got 4 big questions ready, go. Heroes, villains, every fan's delight. Let's settle these debates tonight. Flip the pages, let it fly. Every answer sparks a brand new why. Comics for fun and profit, turn it up loud. Every episode's another comic ride with Kyle and Drew right by your side. Laughing, arguing, having a blast. One more question, one more spin. Let's jump right back in. Who's got the greatest secret identity? Clark or Peter, that's Community. Bruce hides well behind the wealth. Matt plays lawyer to protect himself. Masks come off, the votes come in. Everyone's got one to defend. Every listener joins the fight. Who's keeping secrets best tonight? Comics for fun and profit, hear the crowd. Every hot take said out loud. Heroes rising, stories grow. Where the best discussions always flow. Now imagine pressing start one day. What comic game would everyone play? Massive worlds with endless quest. Team-ups, boss fights, the very best. But then Kyle smiles, Drew just grins. Forgotten heroes, who still wins? The answer comes before they blink. Silk, only silk. No debate, only silk. Give Cindy Moon another shot. She's cooler than you probably thought. Silk, 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 silk. That's the pick from the podcast crew. Comics for fun and profit every week. Talking comics is what we seek. One last future stealing the show. Upcoming books that raise the stakes. New universes, bold remakes. Waiting for that next great property. The one that'll build comic history. So subscribe, don't miss a beat. Every Wednesday's another treat. Kyle in the fire, fueling every comic fan's desire. From secret names to games untold. From forgotten heroes worth their gold. Until next time, keep reading right, and may your pull box always be light.
Thank you for listening to Comics for Fun and Profit. This is Kyle Ender with your sneak peek at next week, episode number 1030 for comics originally coming out July 8th, 2026. Before Drew and I get into what's coming up in your local comic book shops this coming Wednesday, Drew, happy Independence Day and happy July.
Yeah, America 250.
Woo!
The semi-sesquicentennial.
Oh my
Is that right?
goodness, you're one of the only people that would ever know that word.
Is that what it is?
Oh.
And I don't think I don't think I will make it to the tricentennial, America 300. You might make it. You'll be old though.
94 years old.
Yeah. You might be out of it. But so this will be the last big number. I guess America's gonna relaunch.
Yes. If America was owned by Marvel, we would be back on America 1.
And the way inflation is, this is definitely an oversized, overpriced issue of America 250 for sure. We got some interesting questions that rolled in for us. Kyle, who has the best secret identity?
Interesting.
And what does best mean as secret
That's
identity?
that's the good question. Is do you want the family and the everything, or do you want it to,
Like
billionaire
best
slash
best? Is it the best hidden secret identity, or is it the best just coolest name? Because like Peter Parker's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite secret identity.
But your secret identity never has any money, and he's always, forever lorn.
Yeah. I mean, I think I like the Marvels, I guess, better. Bruce Banner, Peter Parker, Matt Murdock, all the alliteration that Stan Lee did, all the, with the. I think I like that, but I think I like all those secret identities better. I know less, but I guess I know Bruce Wayne, Dick Grayson, Clark Kent, in the DC side. I have no idea what Wonder Woman's secret identity is. Do I? Is it Diana or something?
Yeah, but she's like a millionaire philanthropist as well, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Flash. Let's see. We got Wally West and what's the other one? That's Green Lantern. Hal Jordan. Who's the other?
Green Arrow.
Who's the other Flash? It's been so many.
Yeah. Green Arrow's not a bad one.
Ollie North, yeah.
That's
a good one.
You get to be a millionaire on the side.
Yeah. So if the definition of best is a cool dude that's doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the rich guys for sure.
Yeah, you don't want to be like, Hulk, and then you're like, oh, no, I'm just some dork scientist. That's not fun.
That was cool, though, back in the day.
It was cool to be the dork scientist back in the day.
It was just like, it was such extreme, polar opposites, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was a little dweeb, and then he became the Hulk. It was really, really different. And now it's not. Bruce Banner is not nebbish or anymore. Yeah, I mean, does Hawkman have a secret identity, or does he always Hawkman?
When he's not Hawkman, he's still an alien?
I don't know. Yeah. John Johns, Martian Manhunter have. Yeah, I guess John Johns is. Yeah. Okay.
Hawkeye and Clint.
Yeah. Yeah. And is that even secret? Probably.
Yeah.
Probably is. Steve Rogers.
Catwoman and Selena Kyle.
Yeah. They do a good job though. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one. I guess we can.
Barbara Gordon.
Yeah. It's what they're all I guess best secret identity would be the ones that have kept it secret the longest.
Yeah.
Without bringing people in. Like Peter Parker has spilled the beans multiple times. Mm-hmm. People have find out about Bruce all the time.
But I mean, honestly, you can't, Bruce Wayne is, I think, A1. Like, you're a millionaire and you get all the bitches.
Okay, that's it. That's our answer. I mean, our answer is Bruce Wayne.
I can't argue with that.
Kyle, this one's probably for you. What comic book would make the best video game? That hasn't been a video game, haven't they all?
I was gonna say we're making Last Ronin into a video game, which is dope. We already did Arkham into games, which was awesome. Mm-hmm. We ported my Walking Dead world in, and that became one of the best ones as well.
Yeah.
That is a good one. There's so many great things.
I mean, could I get a Sergeant Rock Call of Duty skin?
Yeah,
that'd be kind of neat.
That would be pretty dope.
I would kind of like that. I think that would be fun. Unlock all
some
the
of my
different...
favorite books at the moment are have Transformers things that have been done, and Void Rivals is pretty much that. So that doesn't need to be necessarily ported in.
Was there a Transformers video game?
Yeah, there's been a few. Like Bleeding Hearts would be a cool one because you love the zombie post-apocalypse stuff. So that Vertigo book. So
you're a zombie trying to not eat humans.
Yeah, because you don't get many zombie games that you're playing the zombie.
I wouldn't think you'd get any.
Hunting zombies, so that would be.
Are there some?
A good one.
I mean, there aren't any, are there?
There's a couple where you morph. If you don't do things correctly, you eventually turn into a zombie. things like Dying Light and things like that.
Okay.
A lot of these absolute Batman stuff would be pretty cool too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, what was the Sean Murphy with all the cool cars and futuristic shit? What was that? Was that White Knight? White something? That was really good.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a good video game.
Yeah. And honestly, I'd love to just be. We haven't made a Punisher video game where you just like have the arsenal of all arsenals.
Mm-hmm.
Those kind of things always intrigued me.
I would dig that. I would.
But like, Saga is amazing, but I don't know. Saga's more. I mean, it's more talky and everything.
Yeah, it'd be one of those adventure games, where you could probably like Fallout, build up your shit and do stuff like that.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of fun.
But yeah, anything post-apocalyptic, anything.
Yeah,
where you're just running around in a desolate environment.
Yeah, Southern Bastards.
Yeah.
The video game. Can you imagine?
Moonshine.
That'd be great. What forgotten character deserves another chance? Well, if it's forgotten, I can't
obviously remember. This will always be my answer, and I'm 1,000% right. It's Silk.
Oh, that you are 100% right. She has been forgotten.
She got usurped by stupid Spider-Gwen and
Ghost Spider.
You shut the whatever flavor of the week she is now. Those first Cindy Moon and Peter Parker books and that character and what that character is and who she is so friggin' great. She just never got her just desserts, and she got neutered by stupid Blue Shoes McGee, and I hate it.
Yeah, that's the answer. Good one. Which upcoming comic property are you most excited about? Probably Doom. Probably the Doom Avengers Marvel thing. I mean that's kind of. I'm pretty excited about that. I was kind of geeked for Supergirl, and I didn't end up going, and then it just got blasted by everybody.
You were big on your Dead Man coming. You got your Dead Man you wanted.
I did, yeah. That I was psyched about that, and then anytime I get a sniff of an upcoming Brubaker comic, I get pretty excited.
I mean, I'm super waiting with bated breath for Saga to come back.
Yeah, I was really excited about Spectators.
Yeah,
because it was released on his newsletter, like page by page, and I never wanted to deal with that. So once it finally came out on OGN, I was really geeked about that. But yeah, what's next in Star Wars land? When do we get our Star Wars Episode 9? Is that what we're doing next? No.
You mean 10?
10.
We've
10.
got three
trilogies. Yeah. So next one's 10. When is 10 coming?
Yeah, that I don't know. And we got the Maul series and the Maul books already.
Yeah, I figured you'd say some cartoon shit. I figured that'd be your go-to.
Well, there's an anime that's based on it's really good.
Yeah, you're missing such good stuff that I'm the winner here.
You are the winner.
You're becoming more and more the aberration the more stuff gets out. I'm really we are getting a Firefly animated series, and you're just going to be like, yeah, and I'm just going to be like, put it in my veins.
But Kyle, how I would admit, if I spent time watching anime, I wouldn't be able to see Bookish, a bookstore owner who solves crimes on the side in Britain, in post-war Britain, post-World War II Britain. Who would want to miss that?
Who would fulfill the amount of estrogen in your life?
There's so much British murder that I just can't fit cartoons in. You gotta have your priorities straight, bro.
And you, my friend, are, as our grandmother would say, bass backwards.
She did say that. All right. Hey, I bet you there's some hot comics going on.
There's none better than the hot 10. We head on over to our good friends at comicbookinvest.com. CBSI. And we look at their top 10 books, starting with July 3rd, which happens to be today. And that number one book, Drew, we've seen it
look
many
at that.
times.
Asked and answered, Kyle.
But we are not tired of it. It is absolute Batman number one top. Snyder, Nick Dracoda. And that is because, Drew, say that part there in bold for me.
They're animating a series.
An animated series has been announced. Stop the
You
list
just
another
said it.
week. Thanks to some huge increases across the board following last week's animation announcement. I did not see that because I was paying no attention. More than 220 sales with a $100 jump to an average of almost $300, along with a massive $105 increase to $405 as a high. More increases in graded copies of CGC 9.8s had more than 70 sales. Prices on 9.8s also saw massive bumps. With
That's
an average of
ridiculous.
$532, as well as a high of $700.
This thing needed no more heat. Can you believe that? Oh my god.
Good gracious.
Jesus.
Almighty.
500 average for this.
Yeah.
It came out, 2 years ago?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And which absolute property will follow? At rank 2, Comics, the magazine number 5, Mark Spears' secret cover. They did a secret cover on issue 2, and that saw a smaller bump in volume and price. When what we've already seen this week after only 2 days in the market is this number 5, with more than 45 sold, with an average of $75, with a high hitting $111. Too big to ignore on a $2.99 book that you may have found buried on the shelf this week.
That's cool, man. I've not read this yet, any of these comics, the magazines, but I'm all for them.
There you go. At rank 3, Final Boss number 1, Tyler Kirkham, and more Tyler Kirkham. Another 100 sold this week. Was actually a slight decrease in volume. However, the average popped to $29 with a high hitting 40. We still don't know what the announcement is yet, but the market has already responded with a huge jump in price this week.
Animated.
It's very possible. Absolute Evil number 1. Al Ewing, Giuseppe Caponcoli, multiple absolute firsts appear. On the heels of Absolute Bats, we're seeing increased across basically all Absolute titles. Right now, as speculation expands to other Absolute series or even possible cameos, we saw 150 copies of Absolute Evil pop, with an average creeping to $16 and highs of $25. CGC 9.8s also crept up another $20 to $120.
Dang.
And in Get Your Peanut Butter Out of My Chocolate news, Captain America 12, Chip Zdarsky, Mark Spears with the Magic the Gathering variant. Many folks this week have chosen the more affordable trade dress option. Well, not exactly trade dress, as it is a MTG card variant. But after a decent amount sold last week for like $6, this week we had 85 selling, and they're over 10 with a high of 20.
Solid.
And then at rank 6, the 1 in 50. Over dozens selling this week and a slight decrease in volume, but that comes with a huge increase in price, as the average is up to $223. That's double ratio. We love that.
Oh, we like that.
While the high dipped $20 and the high was only $280. Volumes may not be that impressive, but those prices are big.
The Mark Spears train keeps on chugging along, doesn't it?
Toot, toot. At rank 7, Bone Parish number 1, Cullen Bunn Lee Garbe. Adaptation by 50 Cent and Stars. This isn't the first time adaptation news on this book has spiked it, but with more definitive news and names attached to it, it seems the market is hopping aboard. with 30 sold at an average of $15 and a high of 48 after no sales last week. This doesn't include the 30 or more sets and variants that have typically been selling.
Super cool. Super cool.
50 Cent moving the market.
Go, Fetty.
It's your birthday. At rank 8, Fireborn. Number 3, the first Necros. True? First
Oh,
Necros.
yeah. I remember where I was when I first started with Necros. It was right
A
here.
couple premium sales last weekend put this book on many folks' radar. But those outliers becoming more the norm as this week continued with more than 30 sold, raising the average to $15. That's an increase of 8 with a high of up to 20.
Yep, don't read that one. Fireborn.
At rank 9, Amazing Spider-Man 221. Carter cover art shot in Spider-Man Brand New Day. It's a Denny O'Neil book, Drew.
Oh, nice. Nice.
We've seen comic covers recreated in film spike a few books before, so it should be no surprise that after more footage and images released for Brand New Day, have folks looking at other instances. This one started selling last week, but still another 30 sold and an average of $13, increased another 3 with this week, and even a high for a pretty clean book, hitting $40.
Yeah, I remember when we had that Wolverine crucified on the X, you know, because it was recreated and like people were going out of their minds trying to get that cover.
Yep.
I don't really get it, but I guess I get it. I get it. I just don't
Yep,
chase that.
second instance of that at number 10, Spider-Man Adventures. Number 2, the cover art shot is a recreation from Spider-Man Brand New Day. Another cover selling to a potential quick montage reference in the new flick coming at the end of the month. After no sales last week, this week saw more than 20 sold and an average of $10 with a high newsy sale of $45. Well, the big sale of the week was a CGC 9.4 at $60. Sometimes I forget these weird Spider-Man offshoots are not worth money.
I guess I missed this. I forgot about Brand New Day. I am looking forward to that.
Really?
Yeah. I really enjoyed.
That's right. You don't watch trailers.
I watched I like all Spider-Man movies, so.
Things that just missed the cut this week. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, number 1, the AMC IMAX variant. This one doesn't actually qualify for the name main lift because it was not available at your LCS. For this, you had to see Supergirl in IMAX last week and grab it at your local AMC theater. A ton of sales this week with more than 225 thrown directly online, with an average of $13 and a high of $24 for a free comic.
That's pretty cool.
I would like them to stick with this if it's not available at your LCS bullshit, because this is the first time I've seen that. Normally, that's all they fill the top 10 with.
Yeah, so that means that no more con variants will make the list, right? Gotcha.
Exactly. Also missing the cut, the Shaolin Cowboy staying AI live, number 1 in 25 instead of only 9 sold this week, keeping it off the list despite the low volumes of sales. There are also not many available, as 2 listed copies are seeking more than $100, and 1 auction is still rolling, but already copies selling at an average of $48, and we've seen a high of 80 already.
Nice.
Good looking cover. Things that fell off this week. ROM number 1, still selling well, but a drop in volume with just 55 selling, and a drop in average with just now $27, and a drop of high of just 40. This one fell off the list. Avengers Armageddon, also another book with massive volume this week, despite a slight slip with just 150 selling, and the average down to 11 and the high only hitting 20. This one was too much red in its ledger to hold on to the list.
Okay. All right.
Drew, what is going to hold on to the list is DC Connect. We are doodle. You're giving me a June for September. We're traveling back in time to travel forward in time. Legion of Superheroes. God, that's awful art.
I'm not enthralled by this cover.
I will not put that weirdness on the front cover. What's inside Next Level? Gotham City across the DCU. And let's start where we love to start. Teen Titans #1. Woo, I love beats with Teen Titans. And acclaimed writer Kyle Higgins. You know I love Kyle Higgins. Why do I love Kyle Higgins?
You do.
Because he Nightwing.
Because of his Nightwing run?
Yes, I loved his Nightwing. Artist Daniela did Mikalakalikala.
Yeah, great. That's
Teen
perfect.
Titan.
Spot on. Well done.
Dan Mora variants. Hayden Sherman variants.
Josh Williamson and Hayden Sherman take the future to the next level.
Although this does look like a douche, he said of Titans.
Yeah.
When one of their own vanishes after attending a rally for Ascend, a fast-growing youth movement training kids to survive in a world shaped by superhuman conflict, Fair Play, Cheshire Cat, Proxy, and Wildcard will do whatever it takes to find their friend, including teaming up with Red Hood, who murders people. Jason thinks they're soft and reckless. I agree with Jason. They don't understand how he can still kill people, usually with bullets. Now they have to work together, whether they like it or not.
Okay.
So we get Red Hood whipping a bunch of douchey kids into action, baby.
All right.
That and like, if it's all like the Dan Mora cover, I'm in. If it's all like the Daniela D. Mercader cover, no.
Gotcha. So now Legion of Superheroes is also kind of teeny tweeny as well, but it does have a Michael J. Fox celebrity cameo variant cover.
It sure does,
As
well as a Mark Spears variant. And it's $5. No, it's $4. Ooh, not bad. 1,000 years after the last son of Krypton's rocket crashed on the Kent farm comes a new future inspired by the Man of Steel. All of these characters look completely douche-tastic.
Yeah, I'm not looking at this at all. This looks. Well, I'm not reading this.
And I'm not sure how Michael J. Fox fits into this whole thing. Doom Patrol #1. Darcy Van Polgeist.
Okay.
Eisner Award-winning writer Darcy Van Polgeist and legendary artist Nico Hendrickson usher the Doom Patrol to the next level.
They did Little Bird, which must have won. And Nico Hendrickson, I just read in Spectators. His stuff is great. So, he's good.
There you go.
And this art is pretty. Do I care? Yeah, do I care about Doom Patrol, though? I don't know.
Yeah. Ugh, sorry about that. Lobo #7, The Last Death of Lobo, Part 1 of Barbara. See, we're into tiny half-page books, so they're going to get half-page attention.
Mm-hmm.
Barbara Gordon breakout #5. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to trust. DC Next Level.
Nice covers, though.
Fury of Fire. Go ahead.
No, it was just nice coverage, I thought, on that Barbara Gordon.
Mm-hmm. Fury of Firestorm 6. I also like that cover as well. Zatanna 6. Jamal Campbell. Deathstroke the Terminator 7. Tony Fleeks. The Dead Man #4. W. Max Prince and Martin Morazzo. I love that escalator pit.
Yeah, it's great,
That's
right?
Really cool. Do enjoy that one. Absolute Cassandra Cain, The Shadow's Hand. Spitting out from Absolute Catwoman comes the Absolute Demon's Hand.
Okay.
That's not what I saw coming. It is a one-shot for $5. Jay Grayson and Matthias Bergara. See, if anything could have used some interiors, that is one I would have thrown a couple interiors, because give me, there needs to be a lore on that one.
Something to draw you in, yeah.
Exactly. Absolute Wonder Woman 24, Kelly Thompson, all in. Absolute Superman 23, all in. Absolute Flash 19, all in. Absolute Green Lantern 18. The Horrors of the Universe, all in. Absolute Batman 24. Boy, that's a dope cover with the shotgun. That is awesome. That Felipe Andrea 1 in 25 is going to sell really good too. In the battle of self of Batman versus Batman, there can only be one. Everyone Bruce has ever known, ever cared about, or ever loved will face their ultimate inner demon. That's really good.
So wait a minute. So I'm not. Obviously, there's probably something coming up, but it says without her father, Absolute Bat enters the scene. So there's a female Absolute Batman, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Without the badge. Well, without the badge, without her. Interesting.
So there's something coming up.
So we got
another new character.
Without her father, without the badge, would see a Barbara Gordon thing. If you're at, in my mind.
Yeah, I mean that's possible.
Yeah, very interesting. And she apparently loves a good shotgun with a street sweeper ride. Absolute Green Arrow 5, born Zach Pinochet, Raphael Albuquerque. Batman, Bad Seed, Gotham General #1, Greg Rucka.
Oh, man. Okay. So instead of Gotham Central, that was the cops. This is the hospital. This is the pit.
Welcome to Gotham. Exactly. Welcome to
it.
General, Gotham City's Tier 1 Trauma Center. For Dr. Avra Dayster and the men and women working at General. It's a Tuesday.
I love
so this could be some dope first appearances.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Gotham Central never did anything, but sure, it could.
Yep.
I mean, I think it would just be a good read.
You know how they love to spend Surgeon by day, Superstar by night, so I'm sure something will come out of this.
Maybe.
Batman, Bad Seeds, Gotham Central, #1.
All right.
Is this the last stand for the only good cops left in Gotham City?
That's, yeah, that's pretty cool. Whatever Bad Seeds is, that might have been last month's catalog that I missed or something, because I have no idea.
Yeah, these are all #1s. Chris Cantwell.
Yeah, I'm psyched.
The writing on that one.
I like both of these.
Oh, but we're back to DC All In Batman 13, All In Detectives 11-13. These are all Bad Seeds tie-ins as well.
Mm-hmm.
Batwoman 7, Greg Rucka.
These are all things I was reading anyway.
Yep, Stefan Sejic.
Except for Batwoman.
Yeah, that'll be
just
maybe.
Back out. And Batgirl, I'm not reading.
Yeah.
Catwoman, I'm not reading.
Catwoman, anyone? There's a Dan Panosian variant that might be okay.
Nightwing, I'm back.
Nightwing 142. Dan Waters, David Latham. It is a Bad Seeds tie-in. When Gotham is struck by a terraforming disaster, the downwind city of Bloodhaven falls victim to unanticipated side effects.
What's the over-under on all these tie-ins not coming out on time and therefore spoiling each other?
Over under 100%. Over. Harley Quinn 66. That is currently being written by Elliot Kalin with art by Carlos Olivares.
All right.
What? We are still getting a Derek Chu variant and a David Nakayama. No, not Cho at the moment, though.
No.
Poison Ivy 48. Superman, Kingdom of Zod special #1. This is the Kingdom of Zod finale. The startling conclusion to Kingdom of Zod. Superman Unlimited 17 is a Kingdom of Zod Part 7. Superman 42, Kingdom of Zod Part 8.
I love it. I love it. They're going in backwards order.
Yes.
I love it. I love this.
And then we got Supergirl 17, which is Kingdom of Zod Part 5.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Great.
to be confused with Action Comics 1102, which is part 6 of Kingdom of God.
So not completely backwards. We're just going to just randomly insert the numbers.
Scattershot.
Gotcha. Okay.
All in DC Wonder Woman 37. Tom King on that one. Wonder Woman 2026 Annual. The Wonder War Matriarch Special #1. Justice League Unlimited 23. The epic finale to the Amnesty Saga. Batman vs. Lex Luthor.
Okay.
JSA 23 by Jeff Lemire. Green Lantern 39 in Los Angeles. Fat Choose You. Green Lantern Corps 20. The Corps can't catch a break.
Green Lantern 39 has a David Aja cover.
Oh, it does. I didn't know.
that.
What was that? Wow, it's weird to see him use green.
Yeah.
Flash 37. That's a fun and chicory cover. More flashes of insight. Emperor Aquaman 21. Mark Spears cover on that as well. New Teen Titans 39. Tate Brombaugh. The Titans are not welcome in Akahim? I thought they said Arkham, but it's a completely different word that looks just like Arkham. DC Quote the Raven, whatever, #1. You never dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. What about with the Daughter of Darkness? Bunch of writers, bunch of artists, bunch of one shot. $10. Batman and Robin, Year 1, Dynamic Duos 2, Mark Waid, Chris Samney.
Gonna be great. Can't wait.
And that's, of course, that 12-issue series. Clayface, Celebrity Dirt 3. Did we get the first one of these yet, Drew?
No, not yet.
Batman, Superman, World's Finest 55, Mark Waid. Bizarro, Year None 3, Kevin Smith. And Eric Carrasco with a Nick Patara cover. Batman, Superman, and Weird Al Yankovic, World's Weirdest #1. Written by Mark Waid and Vibes by Weird Al Yankovic.
Okay.
All new full-length special features the epic team-up of Batman, Superman, and Weird Al Yankovic. Bet you didn't see that one coming.
I did not.
I did not.
Vibes are by Weird Al Yankovic.
Vibes.
Not writing, no art, just vibes.
Just vibes.
I love that.
Vibes, man.
Just bringing the vibes.
Adventures of Superman, book of L12. DC Cross Sonic the Hedgehog, Metal Legion 5. Superman, The Stranger, #1. Return to the Golden Age in a new Black Label epic by Wes Craig. It's a 6-issue series, $5 a piece. All covers are cardstock.
Okay. Well,
And turn it over to Drew.
we talked about Black Label. It's 3-issue series, not 6. That was like their brand, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we got Bleeding Hearts, the volume 1, collecting the first 6 Bleeding Hearts together.
Yeah, I noticed that we had no Vertigo section.
No, we replaced it with the new dweeb versions of JSA and Teen Titans.
Not a good trade.
So they went next level this month, or
Next level.
or Vertigo. I don't know. There were none. There was not a single.
I think everything released the same week, so everything trade break.
Wasn't there like a 100 bullets going on? I didn't see any of that either.
I didn't see that either. Yeah.
Man, you're right. Peril of Brutal Dark, Ezra Kane gets collected. What is this one? Nice House by the Sea. That's just issue 12. So
okay. Here's our Vertigo books after some collected editions.
Look at that.
Uh-huh.
You spoke too soon.
35 pages in.
Yeah, we did. We hit it. I had a couple of trades, and then there's Bleeding Hearts #8. Okay, so I'm feeling a little better now. End of Life #8. That's been great. Love that one. 100 Bullets. The Us of Anger? The US of Anger? US of Anger. Yeah, that makes more sense. It's issue 3. I've got issue 1 sitting there. I don't know if I can just pick it up and read it. I never read more than a couple of 100 Bullets. So, is it going to be totally clueless if I read it. I don't know, maybe. Black Tower, The Raven Conspiracy #2. That's a ROM V. I'm hoping that's good. Interesting cover. Dark Knights of Steel 2 #3. The Tom Taylor Otto Schmidt. That might be fun. The first one was good.
Old Tom Taylor.
Mm-hmm. Supergirl Survive #4. Superman Father of Tomorrow #5. These are Elseworld books. We get Joe Kubert, 100 Years, A Life in Covers #1. A bunch of, how many pages is that? 40 pages of rock covers. I'll take it. Takes what I can get. Mad Magazine 602. DC Work in Progress, Batman, The Dark Knight Returns #1. Frank Miller's bold interpretation of the Caped Crusader presented in its rawest form. Yeah. You want to see a...
Do we need more of those?
Do you want to see a comic that's, not very well drawn?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Okay. Because that looks really bad. DC Work in Progress for Watchmen. So it's Dave Gibbons art, not quite done. But you can get a facsimile of the first issue that is done of Watchmen. So do that. That makes more sense.
Congrats.
Batman 11, the facsimile. The Joker versus Batman and Robin. Classic cover. Batman 251, the facsimile. Also looks nice. B for Vendetta #1 is now being reprinted as in a facsimile. Interesting. Don't know why. People must be clamoring for it.
Yeah.
DC Special #5. I don't think I've ever seen that one. That's kind of neat. The Secret Blood.
Joe Kubert.
I like that. That's cool. Batman 141 facsimile, or Superman 141 facsimile, Return to Krypton. Wonder Woman 72 facsimile. That's a sizable amount of facsimiles.
It's a lot.
King Shazam arrives in Absolute Superman Volume 3, collecting Absolute Superman 15 through 21. Absolute Green Lantern is collected. It's collecting 13 through 17, so 4 or 5 issues. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Batman Volume 2, Blood and Money, collects 7 through 12 of the Batman series. Wonder Woman Volume 5, The Wonder War Act, collects 31 through 36. Adventures of Superman, Book of L, collects 1 through 12. There's a collection. For $30,
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's better. Justice League Unlimited Volume 4, Villain Amnesty, collects 5 or 6. Robin and Batman, Jason Todd. I don't remember that one. No, there was only Jason Todd 1 through 3 collected.
Seems a bit steep.
Seems a bit steep to... Yeah, $18 for 3 issues.
For 3 issues. Yeah.
Seems a bit steep. Superman Action Comics, Volume 2, Reign of the Superboys, Future Shock. I do not even know what it's collecting.
The world may never know.
Green Lantern Corps, Volume 3, Guy Gardner, Born Again. Collects a bunch of Green Lantern Corps. The Jose Luis Garcia Lopez DC Classic Artist Edition. $150, 240 pages of Jose Luis Garcia Lopez, the maestro of karmic art, is at long last featured in an artist edition. That'll be sweet. Rorschach by Tom King and Jorge Fornes gets a deluxe edition treatment. Swamp Thing, the Rick Veik Book 3 collection. 400 and some pages there. Crisis on Infinite Earths, Marv Wolfman and George Perez, collected as a DC compact. DC Finest Doom Patrol, The End Sanctifies the Means, collected. That's like 700 pages.
Dang.
DC's Finest Events Legends Part 1. DC Finest Events Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 3. That had a lot of crossovers, that event.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff to touch on. DC Finest Superman, The Man of Steel. DC's Finest Teen Titans, Terra in the Night. America Vampire Book 3.
Okay, Teen Titans, Terra in the Night, that's... Okay, that's...
Yeah.
New Teen Titans 4, 1 through 21 through the New Teen Titans 8. Okay.
Batman Jekyll and Hyde. Forgot about that one. That's collected. Golden Age Omnibus for Batman, Volume 4. And Silver Age Omnibus, Volume 2 for Batman. Deathstroke Omnibus. Hal Jordan and Green Lantern Corps Omnibus. Justice League of America Bronze Age Omnibus. These are all 700, 800, 900 pages. New Teen Titans Omnibus.
Yeah, there's my...
Nightwing Year 1.
Yep.
160 pages. $17.99. And that collects 6.
Jeez.
Preacher Compendium number 1. It gives me a lot of good stuff. It gives me 33 issues of Preacher, a special Saint of Killers.
4 of them.
4 of them. Another Preacher special. Yeah, sweet. World's Finest, the Deluxe Edition. The Warlord by Mike Grell Omnibus. Superman, Our Worlds at War Omnibus. Tom Strong Compendium. That Tom Strong was in all the bargain bins for years. Probably still is. Wonder Woman by Brian Azzarello and Cliff Chang. Wonder Woman, the Golden Age Omnibus. And that's all she wrote. What do we think, Kyle?
A lot of collected stuff. A little bit buried on Vertigo. Got me a little confused. But other than that...
Yeah, not too shabby. I mean, I think the stuff they're leading with is not stuff that appeals to me at all. And so if it catches the eye of the new comic reader, which I guess that's who they're going for, good luck to them. This art style does not appeal to me for Teen Titans or JSA. And although Kyle Higgins and Josh Williamson are both good writers, I don't know if that's enough to overcome the fact that I give 0 craps about those teams.
I'm with you.
Yeah. But there's still some good stuff in here.
Absolutely. Let's see what we got. Let's head back to our secondary market. These are going to be June 22nd, so not as up-to-date as our...
Mine says 27. Oh, I see what you're saying. The cover price.
It says 27, then you click on it. And so I don't know when these are.
You're right. Good call.
But our number 1 book, Avengers Armageddon number 1. 24 copies sold. High sale at $24, settling to 10. Beautiful absolute Catwoman. This heavy mental mask virgin foil limited to 500. 13 of them. High sale at $200, settling to $159. Punisher 3, the Marvel television show cover, Frank Castle. 8 copies selling, $22, settling to $15. At rank 4, we have Absolute Batman 20. This is another limited to $8.99 version, spot foil, blah, blah, blah. Only 8 copies, $80, settling to $75. A lot of weird stuff on this list. Batman Shadow of the Bat #1. Victor Zsasz is returning to the Dark Knight spotlight. In a crazy rumor, a known leaker has shared that Matt Reeves' The Batman Part 2 will feature Zsasz as the main villain. 29 copies selling, high sale of $49, and for a graded 9.6, and regular copies are sitting at like $3-4.
That's great.
They are starting to move.
Yeah, that's great.
At rank 6,
that's awesome.
We have Free Comic Book Day 2026 Dungeon Crawler Carl, the 0 issue. While Dungeon Crawler Carl has set to have a series developed at Peacock, nothing is officially greenlit until recently. Last week, Peacock gave the official approval to begin development. Everything is looking up for Carl, tracking 28 copies of this free book, $15, settling to $8. We love it when a Free Comic Book Day book pops.
Oh yeah, we do.
Amazing Spider-Man. I lost my place. Amazing Spider-Man 543. Last week on New Comic Book Day, the tickets for Spider-Man Brand New Day went live. This also went live along with a brand new trailer. The first trailer for Brand New Day is still the record holder for most views in 24 hours with 718 million. This completely dwarfs the previous record holder's count with Deadpool and Wolverine at 373 million. To date, the first trailer is the first trailer in a movie history to aggregate over 1 billion views.
Good for them.
Yep. Translates to a lot of movement on the aftermarket for a key character that is to be featured in the film. 12 copies sold on the secondary market, $25, selling to 22. Doomquist #1. The 616 black and white a day edition. 6 copies on the secondary market, $25, selling to 15. Absolute Batman the Arkham Special, 17 copies, settling to 14. And Absolute Batman 13, 8 copies, settling to $19. A lot of this stuff we've seen before.
Yep. Rank 11, we have ROM #1, the Frank Miller Direct. Top sale of $27 as a very fine. Okay. Mask Origins #1, top sale raw, $28. Rank 13, we have the 616 Day Marvel Mystery Bag featuring Doom. Retailer Thank You Edition, top sale $50 for an unopened 1 per store thank you bag. Invincible #1, the Corey Walker Regular Edition, hit a high this week, $2,750 for a very fine.
Dang.
Good on that. At rank 15, we have Avengers Volume 1, number 25, the Alessandro Cappuccio 2026 Facsimile 616 Day Edition. This is a reprint with a new cover and blind bags that went for $35. Avengers Armageddon, the Ryan Stegman Magic the Gathering cover. We saw a little bit of that. Yeah. MTG.
This is a different one.
Okay.
Different
$40.
There's a lot of us out there. They're popular.
They're very popular. Rank 17, the Sonic the Hedgehog number 87, Natalie Fordrain cover 1 in 15. This is another Sonic ratio and sold for $30. Rank 18, we have Absolute Batman, the Nick Dragotta. This is their top sale was $180 raw 1 week before the announcement.
Yeah, no kidding.
And so they expect it to be high. Boy, is it high.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at rank 19, we have Amazing Spider-Man 129, the Gil Kane Punisher driving this one, $1,800 for a 7.0. Wow. And yet another ROM at rank 20 rounds out. This was a surprise blind bag foil ROM, and it sold for $46. So
not too shabby.
Pretty sweet.
All right, let's turn it over to Lunar Distributions. Let's get our sneak peek at next week started. Let's start where we love to start with Absolute Batman 22. Because that's been all about Absolute Batman.
For sure. I'm not sure I know who that is.
Absolute Catwoman number 2's got some weird covers and a weird tail.
Yep. Yep. Aladdin do anything for you? You excited about the new Aladdin?
No.
No, me neither. Altered States Warlords number 1 and number 2.
Got your cosplay cover there, Drew.
Yeah.
Barbara Gordon 3. Batman 156 facsimile. Robin dies at dawn. Ben 10 continuing to go. The number 1 going to a 3rd print. Number 2 coming out. I'm sorry, number 3 coming out. Number 2 getting a blind bag.
Very cool.
Bleeding Heart 6. Can't beat that. Continuing to be good. Blood and Thunder 15. Cal Exit, Say Goodbye to Hollywood, number 1.
I've heard that before. Really? Did they ever finish the other 2? What the hell?
Clayface, Celebrity Dirt, number 1. We were just talking about that.
You missed Beowulf instead of Beowulf. It's Beowulf.
I did miss Beowulf.
Needs deodorant, I guess.
Yeah. Beowulf is a dual timeline series that interweaves the epic of Beowulf with life in the 1980s.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. The Clayface looks pretty good. I might have to read this.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Destination Kill 3 of 4. Deadheads 6. Die Loaded 7. Devil's Due presents Mercy Sparks, number 1. The year of Devil's Due's 25th anniversary commemorative re-release begins. Blah.
I remember when Mercy Sparks came out. That was only 25 years ago.
Ding-a-Liath, number 1.
Okay.
Is a bad idea book for $6. From the twisted minds of rising superstar artist and creative visionary Manix Abrera.
Okay.
It's the best thing I can say about it.
One shot.
Do a power bomb, black and white 1.
So is that just redoing the original series in black and white, I guess?
Yeah, this is a 3-issue set.
Yeah.
But yes, I think it's the same thing. Yep.
Doctor Who gets a
Circuit Breaker, number 1. Whoever that chick is.
2-issue series.
Dorks, number 5, going to a 2nd printing.
Yeah. Exquisite Corpse gets a 5-issue sequel.
Now, Rascal Randy edition.
Mm-hmm. Who escaped at the end of our last one. Spoiler.
Free Planet 14, spoiler alert. Fury of Firestorm 4. G.I. Joe Real American Hero 330. Green Lantern 49 facsimile. Boy got rings.
Got a lot of rings.
Hank Howard, Pizza Detective. The Inside Job, number 1.
All right.
Robert Vendetti, another bad idea comic.
Mask goes to a 2nd printing. And gets a 2nd
wow.
issue.
That's impressive. I did not expect that. M1 Monster League Racing going to a 2nd printing.
Mm-hmm. Pimp Killer, number 1. That's a keen spot, though. Never good.
Got Pimp Problems. She's your Red Roots 2 going to a 2nd print.
Whatever Strength and Ash is. It's got a solid bunch of covers in a 2nd issue.
Supergirl 15.
With a Raza.
With a Raza. Supernational 8. You got your D. All these are like the $50 bucks. Yeah, we're not talking about that. Transformers 34.
Anybody interesting on the cover of that? Just your standards?
Not the cover A, but I love that bee.
Who's on Void Rivals? Is that a Transformer? Second printing?
That I don't know. No, that's one of the Void Rivals. That's one of theirs.
Oh, okay. They also have mechs.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Youngblood 100. Second printing.
Interesting.
Heading over to Marvel.
Well, it's a facsimile of ASM 14. That looks pretty good. Black Cats always look nice.
Black Cats always look nice. Fantastic Four, First Foes, Chabot, #1. It's Me, SYMBIE, #1. Jeff the Landshark, Superstar.
Jeff the Landshark and SYMBIE coming out the same week. God, I'm so far out of touch.
Uncanny X, 31. Wolverine, 23. X-Men 97, Season 2, #2. All right, you're this point in the podcast where I ask for your pick of the week. What's the one pick to make sure you get into your LCS? Make sure you grab, make sure you bag and board, because it's going to be the next absolute Batman.
I am taking CLAYFACE.
Yep.
And, I mean, I should probably take cover A, right? But I really like the movie cover.
Okay.
So that's cover C, the Dave Johnson movie homage from something, but I really like it. So CLAYFACE, Celebrity Dirt, #1 of 6, the Dave Johnson cover C.
I am going with SYMBIE, #1.
Are you?
I want a flyer with Marvel,
Okay.
just for fun. It was between that and Jeff the Landshark Superstar, but I couldn't pick between the variants on Jeff the Landshark Superstar, so I'm going with
SYMBIE. With all those people on the cover too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one with the cover on there and the fun. I'm hoping people go for fun this week.
Yeah.
Speaking of fun, thank you guys for tagging along with Drew and myself through all the fun books that we have uncovered this week. We've gone through them head to toe. July is here. We're excited. And we have picked 2 great books for you. If you want more from Drew and myself, head on over to patreon.com. Find Kyle and Drew. Find comics for fun and profit. Throw a couple bucks our way. These are the things that keep the lights on, keeps us talking. Get things early, get things ad-free, get some of our, if we make the time to see a few movies and TV shows, we often review them and throw them on for Patreon exclusive first.
We could do TV
we
shoes.
Appreciate you. Say what?
We could do TV shoes.
We could do TV shoes.
We could also do TV shoes. That sounds fun.
Perfect. Absolutely. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. For Drew and for myself, see ya.
I'm sitting in the driveway with the engine killed, listening to every single void you filled. Kyle is breaking down the weight of the past, while Drew says nothing is ever meant to last. The summer air is heavy like a weighted vest, searching for a reason in the Wild West. We're looking for the heart beneath the printed ink, trying to find a moment just to stop and think. Tell me why they had to change the script, the teen tie-ins in the script they flipped, for fun and profit or a deeper soul. The jury's taking back control, and I'm just trying to find where I belong, in the lines of a brand new song. Jen's heroes with their hearts on their sleeves, wearing colors that nobody believes, diving deep into the bone in the page, a mirror of a desperate and changing age. The social pressure's crushing every single line, waiting for a signal or a holy sign. We're tracing back the choices that the writers made, watching how the classic colors start to fade. Tell me why they had to change the script, the teen tie-ins in the script they flipped, for fun and profit or a deeper soul. The jury's taking back control, and I'm just trying to find where I belong, in the lines of a brand new song. It's not just about the punches or the capes, It's the way the modern world slowly takes its shapes. Ask the question, let the answer burn. There's a lesson that we're never gonna learn. Why is this happening? Why do we care? It's all right there. Tell me why they have